We are Naidinyana, Chickaloon. Many of us here are Kalchina, who come from the Water Clan. And we are really honored to be with you here today. Every one of you, allies and family. Chickaloon Village Traditional Council is standing today in solidarity with our Indigenous relations around the world. For decades, Chickaloon has been exerting our sovereignty and protecting and defending against coal mining in our traditional lands and the exploitation of our traditional lands. Lately, the pressure has been building, though, from local, Canadian, and Australian international corporate interests who want to destroy our health, the environment, our cultural and our spiritual way of life. These corporations are being supported by local and state governments who are more interested in selling off Alaska piece by piece for profit rather than protecting the health and wellness of our community, our elders, and our children, and the environment for which so many of us depend upon for our very survival. The state of Alaska, the Alaska Mental Health Trust, Cook Inlet Region Incorporated, and the Mat-Su Borough have leased more than 20,000 acres to these corporations for open pit strip mining in the Mat-Su Borough. They have plans for another 15,000 acres. These lands are directly across from our tribal school. They run adjacent to Ktaqmkuk, which we call Grandmother's Creek, and it's a significant stream to us. It's where we get our salmon that feeds our elders. Chickaloon and other partners, including the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service, have invested more than 2 years, thousands of man-hours, and $1 million to reclaim that stream from the last time they did coal mining up there. They have allowed corporate entities to gate off access to our traditional potlatch moose hunting areas, areas that our grandparents and great-grandparents have stewarded, and that our little ones over there have a cultural and spiritual right to learn about, to appreciate, and to steward as their ancestors did before them. This movement is not just an Indigenous movement. This is a movement about upholding rights of the first people of these lands and of protecting our mother, all of us, all of our mother, Earth, which is all of our responsibility unto the 7th generation and beyond. So join with us to say no to coal mining in Alaska. We are all the flames for the fire of this movement. Every one of you is a flame, and we're building a bonfire. And we must continue to keep that fire going together. Chinansiku.
We have an amazing dance group ready. I'd like to invite Marcelle to come up and lead a song. Okay.
We're gonna share a song. Watsumu dua yukan haladik tegu will akshamadik waku and the Sagin. My name's Watsumu. My English name is Marcelle McIntyre. I'm Tsimshian from the Raven Clan. My family comes from Metlakatla, and today we're here in Anchorage. The song we're gonna share is our Tsimshian anthem. It was written by Gibam Lahach, David Robert Boxley. And the words that we're saying are, we are real Tsimshian people. What we're doing today is to help preserve for tomorrow.
I may not literally move to Canada, but we are moving our focus to Canada, where we have Paul from Medicine Dream. Who loves Medicine Dream? I love Medicine Dream. Okay, so Paul Pike is going to speak on issues that are happening in Canada.
Wilalio, thank you so much for everyone coming out. I'd like to recognize all the First Nation flags and the people from the many different indigenous nations that are represented here today. I just want to say how much it warms my heart to see all the support for the Idle No More movement. Let's hear another big round of ha! All right. I know there's a lot of people that are on the front lines right now that are literally their life is at risk because they're standing for what they believe in the protection of our waters and our lands and our way of life and all of our people. You see the young people that are standing here today. This is part of the big reason why we are doing this today. This is our first chance to come together right now to say that in Canada, Bill C-45 is undermining our treaty rights right now. And we're standing together unified to make a stand on that. So I thank you so much for the Alaska Native support, because without it, I don't know what we could do. We're all unified as Indigenous peoples. We don't recognize the border. We're all one people. So I want to thank you. And since I only have a moment, I just want to share a little bit, one of our honor songs from our people, from the Mi'kmaq Nation, from Eastern Canada. And I don't even need a drum because I could feel everybody's heart here right now. Get me to village, don't tell no whole dig, nigga must my way down edge. Get me to village, don't whole dig, nigga must man no denage. Hey, boken man no denage. Kagezog delegalog. Ze ola Ktaqmkuk. Hey, oh. We are all related. Thank you.
Yes. Yeah.
Thank you, Paul. Okay, who feels reinvigorated and inspired to take action? Yeah!